Good freaking morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I just got done checking in, and I just took my morning supplement drink, and my check-ins. We're heavy. We're heavy. We're about 20 pounds over my stage weight. I'm sitting at 144.1, which my stage weight last time was for Olympia was 126.5, I think it was. So we're close. We're close. I'm not mad. I still have tie-ins. I feel like I still look good. I feel like I'm still progressing, but we will see what Jamie says. Today I'm very busy. I have a very busy week before I leave for Ohio on Thursday. So I'm actually making my pre-workout drink now. I am going to make this in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna get changed first, and then I will walk through you guys my new pre-workout stack, what I'm loving. I am missing my pump product because I lent it out. So we are going to go to the gym. We are gonna get a gnarly shoulder and back freaking pump if it's the last goddamn thing I do. So I will see y'all in a little bit with what the OOTD is for the day. All right, so we are dressed. We are wearing a Free Spirit outfit in the color eggplant with the strappy back. Super cute for an upper body day, but we are gonna go train, and it is early. It is 9. So I'm going to just do 1 scoop of the Burn. This does not have caffeine because I do want to have an energy drink with my breakfast, which sounds crazy, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 scoop of that in the flavor of fruit punch, and then 1 scoop of the muscle builder, the BioForce in the fruit punch also. Typically, if I want a little bit of caffeine when I'm still doing the Burn, I'll do like 3/4 of a scoop of the pre-workout, add that in, and then the pump. But like I said, I lent somebody the pump yesterday and forgot to grab it back before I left the gym, so I will get that back today. And then I do have another little box coming tomorrow from Global Formula, so I'll probably open that with you guys. I am going to start packing today, and just make sure that I start having everything ready, and then I can really just focus on cooking my food, packing my food, and all that kind of stuff, which I'll probably start today also once I start just macro tracking what I actually need. Because when I'm away, I like to bring more snacks, especially with being at an expo, so my go-tos actually have been ever since that I've been obsessed with because I love a strawberry Pop-Tart is these like Special K whatevers. I love these. I don't know why I forgot about them, but they are so freaking good, so I will be bringing those. Also, I found a new Quaker rice cake, like the minis. They're Korean barbecue, so if y'all know, that's the flavor I make my chicken. So I am so excited to try that. So I'm really hoping that's good. But we're gonna head to the gym now because I do have a busy day and I want to get everything done. All right, guys. So I thought I was gonna change it up a little bit and give y'all a voiceover of these top 2 movements I've been adding into every leg day. So this one's gonna be more of like a wide stance kind of RDL movement with a squeeze at the top. This one is really allowing me to fully engage my upper glute with how far my legs are apart. I'm able to really hinge forward, sit into that upper glute, and then pull up from it. So as you can tell, I'm not pulling up from my back. I'm not pulling up from my hamstrings. I am pulling up with my glutes. So what you want to think is almost doing a hip thrust on the way up of the movement, but an RDL on the way down to get that full stretch of the glutes. And then with this next movement that is coming up, this is going to be a forward bent, forward tipping RDL. These are going to be great for the upper glute as well. Obviously, I need them to grow. So we are doing everything upper glute related. Do you see how slow I'm moving? This is key. The upper glute is such a tiny little freaking muscle. So for us to get the most out of it, we really need to slow the movement down, focus on the mind to muscle connection of it to be able to get the most out of it. These have easily become one of my favorite forms of RDLs just for the actual contraction that I'm getting throughout the entire movement, to the point where usually my legs are left shaking after the first 2 sets, and it becomes increasingly harder even with the weight only being 25 pounds. So I have been obsessed with these, and I'm telling you, if you want a good upper glute pump, these are what you need to be added to your plan because they will absolutely kill you.
Line 23, going to Dallas, continuing out to Salt Lake City. Looking for last name, Zamora, Hodge, McCarron, Athley, Jameson, Sudbeer, and Gordon, waiting on you.
Good morning, guys. It is 4 a.m. We are at the airport headed to Ohio. I am going to look for Jen and grab a protein shake. So hopefully she is here soon. Okay, so scratch the idea of a protein shake. We ended up getting a Diet Coke because I don't want to start eating yet because it's way too fucking early. It's still 4 a.m. But Jen is here, Erica's here. We are about to get on the flight in the next hour, and then I will catch up with you guys in Orlando. Good morning, guys. It is the morning of the first day of the Arnold. It is Friday. I am whispering because people are still sleeping, but we are about to get ready. We're about to hit breakfast, but let me show you guys what we have going on here because we have food. The house is stocked. Okay, so we have all the snacks, all this more bananas, fruit for everybody, and then we have all of the jackets that we have to go and get rid of today, and then we have our whole little like setup here. Let me see if I can show you guys of all of our lunch boxes, all of our stuff. So get to have my bagel nice and warm. So we are getting ready. So I am almost ready to go. My makeup is done, hair is done, lashes on, and we are ready. So I'm going to pack my meals, get my stuff together. I also have to check in with Jamie today. So I'm so freaking excited. So we are going to get to the expo today at 8:20, 8:30. So it starts at like 45 for VIP. And then I will take y'all throughout the day as much as I can. I will be working, so fingers crossed I can get you guys some content. And then we will be training later, so we'll get more of that for y'all too. No, it's hot as hell. All right, guys, we're at day one of the expo. We just got done checking in with Jamie, so we are back now. We're gonna try to find an energy drink because we're fucking tired and thirsty. But we got about 9,000 people to get around, so God help us.
This is why I was like, we came in at the very opposite end.
It's okay. What is up, y'all? We are done with the expo day one. We are at the pros gym. It is a fucking madhouse in here, and it is so busy, and there's no machines, but like this gym is small as fuck. So like if y'all ever thought about coming here, you're not missing out on anything. There is nothing you're missing out on. The coolest thing is they give pros free passes for the week, so we don't have to pay, which is freaking lit. But I'm trying to train glutes. It's not going very well. They also have no leg equipment, so I'm not sure what else I'm going to be doing, but I did RDLs. I did my glute bias squats on the hack squat, and now I'm going to try something else to find to do, but your girl is not sure. So we are going to walk around. I have a little clip in here what the gym looks like so y'all can get the gist. The bathroom is super cute though. I'm not going to lie. Like, she's adorable for the girls. Lighting isn't trash, but I also feel so distended from just being at the expo all day, probably having 4 energy drinks and like 2 meals in. So we are training. Outfit is Free Spirit, duh, code TASTY, and we are freaking lit because we had our global formulas. So if y'all have not got on it, get on that shit. Stop wasting your time. Y'all want to be jacked. I want to be jacked. I know. So we're gonna get back to training. We're gonna pee, train, and then I'll catch up with y'all later. What is up, guys? We're at day 3 of the expo. We are closing out with all the shopping, all the fun. So it is busy as fuck again today and cold. So I'm gonna show y'all what you got going on. Yeah. Oh, it's...
But but I don't like it with a light because it gives so much, like, remove the saturation.
Yeah. I like it without it.
And then we see the video that you just made.
Miss Bikini IFBB Pro debut locked in. She's like, no.
Goes.
What is up, guys? We are back home, and I was just editing this, and then I was realizing that I did not close this out. So I just wanted to say, wow, the Arnold was such an amazing experience. It was literally so freaking busy, but I had so much fun. I feel like I always have fun at these kind of things because, like, nothing's that serious. Like, it was just good. It wasn't too cold. It was warm some of the days. I was able to get, like, so many pictures and, like, meet so many people. So I was so freaking happy. A few things I want to touch on is I did check in with Jamie. We are very happy with my progress. We are going to continue with off season and just keep progressing, which is by far, for me, what I want to do after watching the Arnold. I definitely want to be in a position where I go into my next season knowing that, like, what I'm bringing matches up to that level. So with that means more muscle, and I'm cool with that. I like more muscle. I like being freaking jacked. I don't really care. So we're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep growing. I did make sure that this trip I did bring all my supplements. So I brought all my global formula stuff with me, and everything was great. I had a great lift. I had whatever. The gym was a mess, so we ended up I wouldn't say it was a great lift. Okay, I'm going to take that back. I wouldn't say it was a great lift. It was an okay lift. Like, we got a pump. It was fine. We moved some blood, which is what I needed. But it was like one of those things where, like, I was still able to, like, move some weight on some of the machines because it was so packed from just the weekend of being the Arnold. What else? We did check in. Jamie was happy. I'm trying to think of anything else that really happened. For the most part, it was just such a great weekend to hang out with everybody, really just lock in. We met so many people. So many, like, social media friends too that, like, you know, you see online, but then when you see it in person, like, oh my God, like, you know, so that was freaking cool as shit. I am sick as hell. So Arnold plague, I guess, is going around. So I will be taking medicine. I will be taking another rest day. That's why I'm closing this out now, so I can just get this video up for you guys and just post it. Jen also has so many photos that we took on Monday before we left, so I'm going to have those in here too. I just got to wait for her to get me them. Also, we did go ahead and apply to be a athlete for Dark Sport. So fingers crossed, y'all cross your fingers for me. I'm going to manifest this shit that I'm going to get it. I'm going to manifest the fuck out of it because that up their game back into their products and their outfits and their, like, shirts and the sports bras and the athletic wear. So that is definitely a brand that I've stood behind since they opened and definitely want to try to be a part of a team that I normally represent anyways and stand behind. So did decide to do that. That was awesome. They did take our fit picture. We met the athlete manager. She was beautiful and just so sweet. So great there. You know, my biggest thing that I thought was so interesting was how many people were getting tattoos in the expo. I don't know about y'all, but, like, my first thought isn't, like, go to an expo and get a tattoo, but, like, so many people were. So many people were. But anyways, I just want to say that I had a great weekend. I am beyond blessed for all of the opportunities I have right now in my life or what bodybuilding has brought me, and I will continue to give back as much as I can. I'm going to continue to keep growing, continue to keep vibing, thriving, making content, getting this shit out for you, and hopefully have some more stuff coming up soon. For the month of March, I think I'm done traveling, which would be lit. So I'm super freaking excited. And then we got the season going. So I can't wait. I will keep you guys all in the loop with everything. But remember, fingers crossed for Dark Sports sponsorship. That would be lit as fuck. And also, if you guys do need any supplements, Global Formulas, code Taylor. And also, if you are looking for a coach, bodybuilding, lifestyle, transformation, whatever, please feel free to apply my link below. Hit your girl up. We can get you looking and feeling your absolute goddamn best. So I'm excited for this entire season and this year, but I feel like it's starting off so well already. So I cannot freaking wait. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.